in the round of the 24. It's gonna be not looking good for Team eSamurai crew. 2 MP9s, 2 M4s, 1 AUG. Where Hybrid will be taking control of all of, will be trying to take the player onto the Nectar. Will be getting him legged though. Not really getting the kill. Crazy Gamer hearing one player up close. When he's trying to spot anyone up down Ivy, was spotting one player, Crazy Gamer. Anticipating one player here, will be checking every corner possible. Will not be spotting him till now. Try to clear as many angles as possible. Finish will be still looking at IV with an off angle coming off from kid to inside. We are Equac, who will be taking Crazy Gamer down. After Crazy Gamer takes down Razor, 4 versus 4. Easy will be coming out from IV, will be taking the Equac and jacket, goes down the L, getting a he will be the one in a 1 versus 4 situation. Will be looking at towards 1.6. No player coming from that side till now. We're trying to save this M4 for the next round. Without any kit, does not have any hope of getting this round as well. Kill to win, grabbing another round in favor of them. Getting the scoreline to 14-10. Kill to win versus eSamurai Elite crew. Exotic will be able to successfully save the info for the next round, for this round actually. We get in round number 25. 2 points away for Kill to win to get this map in the favor. Economy really bad for team eSamurai Elite crew. Exotic will be hearing 4 players, will be able to take 2 players down. Coast will be able to get the trade off, but now the players are all on an eco. With the pistols, they have to do what they can. And Coast getting 3k here on the equip, and it all depends on LK. Who will be trying to go through the smoke, maybe not really. He will go in the other way around. Will be trying to spot those heads. Who will be spotting the players, will not be carrying any information though. He will be hearing one player upper. LK successfully getting the kill on the easy, so will be taking it. Goes down as well. He does know one player is still remaining, and he will be towards upper. But no, LK will not be able to save the op for the next round. Kill to win, getting another round into their favor, going towards match point. One more round, and Kill to win gets this map in their favor. Op coming up from Ghost, and LK as usual, opping from eSamurai Elite crew side. Kill to win. Close from Kill to win, trying to get the kill onto Connector. Equac will be there to get a kill on the easy there. Goes doubling it up on the Imba, and Equac will be taken down by LK, making it a 3 versus 3. Exotic on top of the pin will be trying to spot anyone, but will not be spotting anyone here. Rachel is getting the kill on the finish, but Hybrid will be there to take the trade out. LK with the off will be holding here to catch Hybrid, and he will be catching him. All depends on Crazy came up with in a 1 versus 2 situation. will be walking towards IV. Having the information, one player was really close on the IV left side actually. Right side, and he will be taking down LK, making it a 1 versus 1. With Exotic, who will be going and looking towards anyone coming from this angle. Crazy Camo. Trying to spot him, not really possible till now. Exotic will be spotting Crazy Camo and will be trying to take him down. Crazy Camo. It's 1 versus 1. He will have to play this correct. If he wants to win this right now, he will be taken down to just 9 points of health. But Exotic will be here, playing the 200 IQ, going to heaven, will be taking down Crazy Camo, giving more hopes and dreams for eSamurai crew to get this match into overtime. Getting into round number 27. 4 AKs and 1 DL coming up from Kiltro inside. They will be playing really fast, but they will be really burning in the Molly Rizzo, and LK will be getting 2 kills here. LK getting another one onto easy. All depends on Crazy Gamer and Hybrid or Crazy Gamer going to a sandwich and trying to get any position. Here we have Equak who will be taking Crazy Gamer down. All depends on Hybrid now with 29 points of health. Equak getting the double here, onto Hybrid as well, getting another round for Team eSamurai Elite Crew. Getting into round number 28, a rush coming up from Tilto inside towards inner and upper. Exotic will be there to take 3 kills back to back, and 4 kills. Will be getting the ace, but no. Hybrid will be getting Exotic down, but Emba will be getting him down as well. A clean round coming from eSamurai Elite Crew side, and an amazing 4K coming from Exotic. We all know how good of an aimer he is. Keeping the hopes and dreams alive for Team eSamurai Elite Crew. Just 2 points to go to overtime, and for kill to win, just 1 point to win. Getting into round number 29, we have Crazy Gamer who will be opting from kill to win side, and LK. We have seen him up, and he has to do wonders in this round as well. Round number 29. 4 AKs, 1 up, coming from both the teams. 4 rifles actually. The fast-paced game not really working out for Kelvin right now. Exotic will be smoking up towards center. Crazy Gamer trying to peek towards IBN, will be getting LK down successfully. Equak switching to the off, trying to get a trade, but no, Crazy Gamer has already fallen back. 5 versus 4. 4 players going and taking control of inner. Easy smoking it off. Molly and flashing coming up. Finish. Will still be here, waiting for any push towards IV. Will be flashing off and trying to smoke the right side of IV. Will not be committing towards anything. Crazy Gamer holding towards Olaf. Not spotting anyone still. I'm going towards the other members of Culture Win, trying to do this be execute as clean as possible. Crazy came out. Will is spotting down. Empire will be getting the kill. A very crucial kill indeed. Getting the round. Getting 2-man advantage for Team Kill to win. Kill to win will be going out. Easy will be taking out Exotic, but Razor is there to get the kill. But what we see here, Kill to win has changed the decisions and they will be going towards A instead of B. And both players are on a rotate. 2 versus 4 retake does not seem to be possible here. Razor will be trying to spot anyone through the smoke. Quack trying to spot anyone going towards Olaf, but not quite spotting anyone here. Players from Kill to Win anticipating. Razor will be trying to get the kill onto Coast, making things easier for Team eSamurai Elite. But nope, he will be taken down, and the match goes towards Kill to Win. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching eSamurai against Regions DojoMasters Season 1 Super Split, sponsored by AORUS GIGABYTE. Do not go anywhere, we'll be up with the match.
AORUS. AORUS.
Sponsored by AORUS Gigabyte, we are up live with match number 2 of quarterfinals. Blaze Esports versus Global Esports. We are here with day 3. We'll see 3 players going towards Pop Dog will be going out here. We'll be spotting 2 players will be trying to take down. Super Kid getting the kill on the side. Caleb getting the kill on the car. Caramel getting Super Kid down. Rossi will get a trade on the Helef. Caramel getting a double onto Marcel, but that's all he can do here. Driftmaker and Hellranger will be going back to his Pop Dog. And Blaze Esports, knowing the information, they will be going towards B side, who is spotting 1 player. Raf and Rossi thinking they might come from backside. Deathmaker going back from Pop Dog out. Rossi having the correct anticipation here, will be trying to spot one guy down, and he will be getting down. Hellranger here, Deathmaker in a 1 vs 2 situation. He knows 1 player is up connector. He will be trying to spot him and get him out. Rossi will be getting the kill instead onto Deathmaker, grabbing the round in favor of Blaze Esports. Amazing stuff by Rossi right there. Gathering the round, first round of the match in favor for Blaze Esports. Forget it was the second round. Rossi with the M4, other players on the SMG, MP9s. Global Esports will be having a complete ego here with just 1 flashbang, no upgraded pistols. Two players coming towards the inner. Raph will be trying to spot them and get them out. Rossi will be spotting 1 guy out of IV, who is smoking his way out. Super Kid really close to us. Olaf will be getting a lot of sound, will be taking down Corona with just 10 points of health. Helef with the boost, trying to catch 1 player off guard at the other end of IV, but will not be spotting anyone. All the 5 players with just blocks. They have to get this round in their favor if they want to. Helef will be taken down by Grossi, who is spotting another player here. Will be taking down Sai here. Rossi getting the double already. Super Kid going towards Olaf will be taking down Hell Ranger. Marcel. They will be rushing towards Olaf. And will be getting down Deadmaker and Caramel respectively, getting another round, clean round for Blaze Sports after the clock. They are up with rifle sound. 4 AK-47, 5 AK-47s coming up from Global Esports end. And Blaze Esports still holding up with the MP9s. What M4? Let's see what they have to offer in round number 3. Hellranger flashing away for Caramel. 2 players up, Olaf for them to gather some information. Kara and Marcel will be really close up to Olaf. Caramel will be getting the first kill on the Marcel. Will be trying to get the second one. Will be spotting him. Will be flash, but no one actually stops him. No flash can stop him. Getting the kill on Kara. Super Kid trying to get some damage here, but will not be getting the kill. Raph on the other hand will be taking out Deathmaker. Will be getting the AK off his side. Will be holding and checking out the Mectum. Process spotting one player. Hellranger. We're trying to get the bomb planted now. We'll be hearing one player coming from Connector. SK Rossi. Towards Connector Raph. Coming from 1.6. Super Kid getting the kill onto Hellranger will be there to take the trade-off. 2 versus 3 now. Raph and Rossi. The only players remaining from Blaze Esports on a 2 versus 3 retake. We'll try to spot any player, but will not be spotting anyone. Hellranger will be here in help. Raph will be getting the first kill on the side, and it seems to be in the favor. Raph will be trying to get the kill onto Caramel as well. An amazing 4K from him. Getting the 3K at the later part of the round will be totally demolishing Global Esports here. Getting the round in their favor. Global Esports again, not really good in their economy. Getting towards round number 4, we have some technical difficulties, and we will be back soon with some awesome action. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Getting towards round number 4. We have Kara who will be hopping from Blaze Esports side. We're back in action. Three players going really fast towards. We'll be getting the control here. Helef trying to spot anyone coming from upper, but no one will be. We have Hello Ranger who will be flashing up towards mid, trying to fake the rush, trying to flash Karamel out actually, but Mazin will be there to take down Karamel instead. Rap getting one kill on Death Mega Kara, getting the kill on the Hell Ranger, getting the flank, getting the rotator down. Escarossi will be taken down by him. It all depends on Hell Ranger and Sai now. Sai will be taking one player down, but Rossi is here to take the trade. Hell Ranger waiting for the player from Powder. Or any rotators trying to catch them off guard. Bomb is not in his position as well. 1 versus 3. We're trying to get some information, trying to spot players here. We're spotting one player trying to get him down, but not really getting a shot. We'll be spotting another player towards connector. We'll be trying to get a shot on the player towards oil, but not really possible right now. Till now, that is. 30 seconds on the clock. He has to do something very quickly. Not much time left on the clock. We'll be saving for this round to get the AK for the next round. That's all he can do for this round from Global Esports side. Another point going towards Blaze Esports right there. And we move on to round number 5.
Counter-terrorists win.
Technical difficulties once again. We'll be back with some great action really soon. Do not go anywhere. You are watching eSamurai Games presents DojoMasters SE01 Summer Split. Sponsored by AORUS and Gigabyte, we are up with the second match of the quarterfinals, Blaze Esports versus Global Esports live. And we'll be back really soon. Stay tuned. there was some technical issues coming up from one of the players. We're here live with the match round number 5. We'll have one AK, the AK that Hill Ranger has saved. We have Raph moving right into the inner, and we'll be getting the first kill on the Hell. Amazing stuff by him right there. We have Marcel, who will be down to 30% health, but Rossi will be there to get the kill instead. Marcel playing from camera. Sai waiting for anyone to peek and go into his crosshair. Will be trying to get Rossi towards IV and peek. Not really. Plan cancelled here. Or not. Rossi will be peeking with a flash anytime and will not be spawning anyone. We have Deathmaker on the other hand. We will be getting the first kill on the Super Cat and Hell Ranger. We'll be getting the kill on the Raph. 3 versus 3 now. Marcel very low on HP, but will be able to get Deathmaker down, making things a little bit easier for Global Esports. But no, not only Deathmaker, he will also get Sai down, leaving Hell Ranger in a 1 versus 3 situation. Will be crawling up towards Connector, will be trying to clear as many angles as possible. Will be getting Kara down, will be trying to get another kill on the Rossi. 1 versus 1 now. Marcel being really, really low on HP. Just have to bomb though. Hell Ranger, just 15 seconds. Was just need to stay alive here. And that's exactly what he's gonna do. He'll go fall back. And Hell Ranger, nothing he can do here after getting the 3K. Another round going towards Blaze Esports. We get it to round number 6. Sai getting the op from Global Esports side. And Kara opting from Blaze Esports. Five clean rounds in favor of Blaze Esports. Global Esports will be trying to get more rounds in the favor round. Marcel, other the players mauling up Olaf. Rossi will be going really aggressive and getting the kill on the Hell. It will be really very easy for him to get the kill though. No one backing Hell up. Marcel smoking up Pop Dog. Kara getting the kill onto Hell Ranger, making things more easier for Blaze Esports. Rossi was smoking up and going back. Caramel going towards inner and meeting his teammates here. Raph will be here getting the first kill on the side, but Deathmaker is here to get the trade. Will be spotting one player really close, will be trying to get the kill on Marcel, but no Caramel will take the Kara, but that's all he can do here. Rossi will be getting Caramel down, getting another round for Blaze Esports. We get into round number 7. Average economy for Global Esports here. They will be here with 4 pistols, 1 AK. Well, Rangers smoking off, and they will be going towards inner. Deathmaker with the AK. Will trying to clear any push that might be coming from Blaze Esports side. Will not be spotting anyone till now. Deathmaker falling back. Looking towards Bob Dog. Deathmaker still looking towards Bob Dog and waiting for anyone to push through that. We're having smoke setup towards the B side. And Ranger will hear one player towards Bob Dog, and Superkid will be here to get anyone coming down on Bob Dog. Deathmaker just waiting for the right moment. Rossi on the other hand will be getting held up down. Deathmaker looking for players here will not be finding two, but one he will be finding. He will be trying to get Rap down, but Rap will take down Deathmaker. And Raman with the AK, he has to do something. Being the only person alive with the AK will be getting Rossi down, will be trying to take the second kill on the Rap, but no Rap will be here to get Ramal down. It all depends on Hellranger now, who is in the upper, will be trying to get one kill, and he won't be successful in doing that. Rossi will be here to take Hellranger instead. Another clean round coming from Blaze Esports side. Train being a city-sided map. Blaze Esports getting a lot of rounds here, but Global Esports can't just keep on losing. They have to do something to get some rounds in their favor so that they can get closer and closer to Blaze Esports in the city side of theirs. We get into round number 8. Both the teams having a really good economy here. Side with the up. We're trying to peek. And we'll be falling back here. LF going towards IV. Hellranger will be spotting one player and he will be taking down Raph successfully. And will be falling back and trying to get the pop down control here. Deathmaker hearing one player burning through pop down. Karamel will be there to get him. Super Kid will be getting down here. Kara very, very close, will be getting 2 years. Sire Karamel will go right into the crosshair of Kara. Mason Kara, the only place left 2 versus 3 situation. Kara will not be falling back. He will be still looking at any player coming towards Olaf, and he might be getting another one here. He's just waiting for the players to go in his crosshair, but no, Deathmaker will be coming from Ivy and will be getting Kara instead and getting another one out of Marcel to get the first round in favor of Global Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to round number 9. Economy. Okay, sure, Blaze Esports, they can't get that many utilities. 3 M4s, 1 up, 1 SMG. And we have Global Esports with 4 AKs, 1 up. Deathmaker will be the one who will be opting for this round. Trying to get the peak towards connector. Will not be spotting anyone, will be falling back. And Sai will be given the op. Ramel will be going towards from Pop Dog and will be taking down Marcel. Marcel getting the kill onto Hell first. Deathmaker and Sai holding Olaf. And Hellranger looking at anyone pushing towards upper. Karamel having the Pop Dog control. Will be trying to get any information here. But Pop Dog will be smoked by Team Blaze Esports. Relaying some bet for Global Esports. Kara will be very aggressive. We are getting Hellranger down, will be smoking up inner. Caramel will spotting one player who gets wrapped down, will be going towards upper. We have Sai here checking the angles, will be getting taken down by Super Kid here, making it a 2 versus 3. Deathmaker and Caramel, the only players alive. Deathmaker trying to clear out as many angles as possible. He will be trying to spot the players, but no one seems to be spotted till now. Deathmaker going a really sneaky peek to Caramel, walling positions up for Deathmaker to get the kill on the Super Kid. He's a 2 versus 2 now. Amazing play by Caramel right there with the molly. Will be getting the bomb down really quickly. Rossi already in A side will be trying to get Caramel, but Caramel will be the one who will be winning the duel here. Kara will be trying to get the one onto Caramel, making it 1 versus 1 Kara versus Deathmaker. Deathmaker with the 80 Kara with the up. Deathmaker really close to his camera, will be trying to spot Kara. He knows his position, and anytime he will be spotting him, Kara will not be expecting here. Deathmaker towards 1.6 and Deathmaker playing really well here. Will be able to get no Till now, he won't be. Kara having the upper hand here, but Deathmaker will be here to get the kill instead. Kara almost getting the round in their favor. Global Esports will be able to get this one instead, grabbing another round for their favor. We're getting into round number 10. Four AKs, one AWP coming from Global Esports side. But Blaze Esports on a complete eco right now. Multiple players towards upper and lower. Deathmaker will be getting towards pop out. Ramal getting down by Blaze Esports though. Deathmaker waiting for anyone. He will spot one player inside the smoke and will be able to get him down. Kara will be getting taken down by Deathmaker. 4 players remaining. The other players of Global Esports side will be looking at any push coming up from IP. So Deathmaker getting another kill on the Super Kid. He will be spotting 2 more. Deathmaker will be getting taken down by Marcel. Finally, but Hellranger is here to get the kill onto Rossi. 2 versus 3 now. Marcel trying to get the head onto the guy in sandwich, but will be just taking him down to 3 points of health. Smokes coming up. All depends on Raph. He has a clear view of 2 players. He will be able to take down 1 here. Hellranger on just 3 HP. Might be really possible for Raph. What is this? Amazing shot by Hell But Hellranger will be here to not get around. In favor of Blaze Esports will be able to take down Kara. Take down Raph actually. But amazing shot by there through the smoke onto the person from Global Esports. We get in round over 11. 4 AKs, 1 AWP from Global Esports side. Global Esports looking really come back into the game. Raph will be hearing multiple players to his inner, will be falling back, will not be pushing this time. Rossi will be getting the kill on the side, Kara getting the kill on the Hell F. Making things difficult for Global Esports. 3 versus 5 now. Karamel will be going back towards the teammates who will be towards the upper and lower positions. Deathmaker waiting for any push. Will be out with the flash. Will be trying to get the kill, but will not be getting it. Will be eventually getting it on the raft. But Marcel will be there with the AWP getting the kill onto that picker, making it a 2 versus 4 Hellranger. And Karamel, the remaining players of Global Esports will have to go and do something. Karamel trying to get anyone to swapped up, but will not be spotting anyone here. Super Kid going all the way towards Olaf, towards T-spawn. Karamel and Hellraiser still waiting for any mistake to be coming from Blaze Esports side, but last there will not be any. Till now that is. Kara will be looking towards up or out from connector. Super Kid looking at towards T-spawn, catching any player trying to rotate towards A. And Hellranger and Karamel towards Pop Dog. They will be giving out their positions. They will be looking at any player they can be. There's a boost coming up from their side. Will be trying to gather any information, but only 15 seconds on the clock. They have to do something really quickly, or maybe save for the next round. That's exactly that they're going to do. Save in Pop Dog. 2 AK save for Global Esports. Gathering another round for Team Blaze Esports. And we move on to round number 12. Two ops coming up from Blaze Esports side. Marcel and Kara will be opping. We have Deathmaker who will be opping from Global Esports. 2 AKs, 1 op, 1 Eagle, 1 Macton coming up from Global Esports side. Deathmaker will be trying to get anyone peeking from upper, but no one will be. Super Kid towards Pop Dog. Karamel with the flash will be going out and will be taken down by Super Kid here. It's Hellranger who will be falling back from Olaf. Deathmaker and Sai going towards upper will be sneaky peeky here. Deathmaker looking towards Pop Dog if anyone is coming from that angle. Side really close up upper, trying to spot anyone who will be trying to peek, but no one will be. Execution comes up from Global Esports towards B side. And we'll have Hellranger who will be going towards B side, will be dropping up the bomb, will be hitting a lot of players towards, a lot of footsteps towards Connector. Rossi on the other hand will be getting down Helef and Sai as well. What is happening here? Rossi takes another one down. Deathmaker will be taken down by Rossi. Hellranger will be getting 2 kills here, but that's all he can do. Rossi getting 3k. Very crucial kills which got them this round. Blaze Esports getting another round in their favor. 9-3. Blaze Esports versus Global Esports. You're watching eSamurai Games presents DojoMasters Season 1 Summer Split, sponsored by AORUS and Gigabyte. We are up live with match number 2 of the quarterfinals. Blaze Esports versus Global Esports. Global Esports in this round, round number 13, will be with just pistol by some deagles and 1P250. Deathmaker spotting one player in Pop Dog, trying to get the kill in his favor and trying to spam up. Sai will be here to get the kill on the Super Kid. And that's gonna get him the M4 as well, who is flashing his way out. Rossi will be able to get help here. Sai is totally going through the smoke and getting the kill on the Kara and getting another one on the Mars. What a round played by Sai. Hellranger getting the kill on the Rossi, or depends on Raph now in a 1 vs 3 situation. Will be going really, really fast towards Connector. Will be getting the kill on the Sai. Will be trying to gather information, spotting other players. We have Deathmaker and Hellranger. Hellranger going very sneaky peeky towards 1.6. And Deathmaker coming from Olaf. It's gonna be a 1 vs 2, and Hellranger having the better position, he will be able to get the kill onto Raph. Gathering the round in favor of Global Esports. We're getting to round number 14, the second last round of the first half of this match. Blaze Esports having 1 M4, 1 5.7, 1 MP9, 1 Scout, 2 MP9s actually, and Global Esports fully with utilities as well as weapons, 1 up, 3 AKs and 1 M4. They will be presenting this round. We get in round number 14. 4 players going towards IV. And Raph will be getting the first kill on Deathmaker. Amazing shot by him onto his head. Super Kid trying to punish anyone coming from Olaf, and he will be getting the kill onto Hellranger. Marcel, knowing place will be towards IV. Will be spamming through the smoke, will be tagging, but Karaman will be here to get the kill on the Raph instead. 4 vs 3. Kara spamming his 5.7 all the way. Karaman was spotting 1 player towards 1.6. 3 players of Global Esports was holding their positions, trying to get those kills and making the round in their favor. But Blaze Esports will be holding as well. We have a push coming out from Rossi. And Kara here gathering a lot of info. Since they're not spotting anyone, Blaze Esports will be now focusing towards 1.6 and IV with that info. And Kara and Rossi himself will be towards Pop Dog, and Marcel will be here going towards 1.6. We'll be trying to spot 1 player, but no one. We will be getting no one till now. Hell will be getting Marcel down, and that is when they start doing things. Only 20 seconds on the clock. Karame will be taken down by Super Kid. Sai trying to get the trade, but will not be able to. Super Kid will be getting 4K here on this round, taking everyone down, getting this round in their favor. We get into the last round of the first half, round number 15. And Global Esports, not really good in economy, will be getting 3 SMGs, 1 AK. Deathmaker will smoking away and get with his team towards. Will be able to get Kara down. Raph getting the kill on the side. On the other hand, Hellranger really back away from their team. Will be able to get on the kill on the Rossi, but Marcel is there to get Lil Trade. All depends on Caramel and Hellef. Caramel being the only one alive right now in a 1 versus 3 situation. Caramel through the smoke will be going towards Connector, trying to spot anyone. The bomb is not in his position as well. Caramel going towards Pop Dog, trying to make a really good play here, but with just a Mac 10, will he be able to do anything? He will be going towards Pop Dog. Will be spotting one player here, getting him down. Super Kid will be getting down by Caramel, but Marcel is here to get the trade, getting the round in favor of Blaze Esports. We'll be back with the second half of this match really soon, so stay tuned. Moving on to round number 16. We have 2 flashes, 1 smoke coming up from Blaze Esports side, 2 flashes from Global Esports side. 4 players going towards Ivy, 1 player going towards Olaf. That will be Marcel here. The other players swinging Ivy will be spotting 1 player at the right side. Supergrid will be going forward along with Kara. Both looking the opposite directions. Will be able to get Caramel down. Supergrid, amazing shot by him towards Ivy, and he will be able to do much more than that. Not really. Helef will be able to get Raph down. Supergrid getting the 3 kill onto Helef, and Sai Rossi getting the kill onto Hellranger, making things really difficult for Global East. Deathmaker will be the one alive here with a 1 versus 4 situation. Inside the smoke. Inside Pop Dog. And Marcel will be here to take the kill on a Deathmaker, dividing the round in favor of Blaze Esports. Getting into round number 17. Two AKs, 1 MP5. 2 Mac-10s coming up from Blaze Esports side, while Global Esports is in a complete eco here, just pistols, that too, just USPs. Blaze Esports will be going really fast towards upper, and this is a rush from Global Esports, and will be finishing it off after a 4K by Rossi on this eco round, in this eco round here, getting the round in the favor of Global Esports. Rossi killing the rush Global Esports expected with the USPs, killing all the hopes and dreams they have. Global Esports, they have to do something in this round and get closer and closer to Blaze Esports if they want to win this match. By round comes up from Global Esports. Helef will be the one opping right now. Marcel will be mauling it off, and with the flash, he will be hearing a lot of footsteps towards Pop Dog. Helef getting the kill on the Rossi, spotting more players here, missing the shot. And Kara will be here to punish him for that. For 4 versus 3 retake here. Deathmaker. What is this? Caramel not really getting the shots right. Kara will be here to punish him. And it all depends on Sai in the Pop Dog position. All he can do is save this M4 for the rest of the for the next round, and Rossi will not make him do that. Getting another round in favor of Blaze Esports. Blaze Esports is killing it right now. Getting all the rounds they want, getting all the kills into their favor. Getting into round number 19. Global Esports with 3 SMG buys, 157, 1 scout, and 5 rifles coming up from Blaze Esports side. Two players towards inner, 2 players towards Ivy, 1 player towards mid. Raph, big flash, he will be nading and will be spotting Hellranger through the smoke, will be getting a clean headshot onto him. Helef will be going right into Olaf, will be getting Marcel and Deathmaker will be getting his M4. Deathmaker in a really good position now. Will be catching Rossi off guard, but Super Kid will be here. Get Health and Kara will take down Deathmaker. Deathmaker losing the aim duel here. All up to Carmel now. In a 1 versus 3, he does know the white 2 players really close to Ozolov, trying to spot them, but he will not be spotting anyone here. Will be still sticking to the MP9 here instead of switching to the M4. We're going really sneaky peeky. Will be taking the first kill on Super Kid. 1 versus 2 now. Will be trying to get the kill on top of Brown Train, but Raph will be here to get the kill instead on the Caramel, getting to match point for Blaze Esports. Round number 20. Sai will be up with the op. And Ranger will be smoking away inner. We'll be hearing a lot of footsteps here. And with those information, Sai will be able to take down Ross. In the meantime, Sai getting another one on the Kara. Hell Ranger will be getting wrapped down. Super Kid getting the trade. Super Kid trying to spot Sai. And will be missing the aim duel onto Deathmaker. All remains on Marcel, who will be taking down Caramel. But the bomb is not with him. He will be going towards 1.6. Will be taking down Deathmaker. A 1 versus 4, making it to a 1 versus 2. But we have Sai and Helef on the other team, trying their best and doing their best to get this round in their favor. Marcel going all the way from Olaf to T-spawn towards center. With the players here, Marcel will be here looking for any players, but Helef will be here to get the kill on the Marcel, getting the round successfully for Global Esports. The dream's not yet broken. The hopes are there for Global Esports to rise and shine. We're getting to round number 21. Op coming up from Sai. 2 M4s, 1 AK, and Deathmaker holding on to the FAMAS. We have 1 op from these Esports. Who will be Kara, who will be opting for them. Three players going towards IV. Marcel will be able to get the kill on the Deathmaker, but Sai is here to get the trade. Super good, spotting 1 player at the right side of IV. And Ranger playing really safe on the B side. Raf and Rossi, especially Raf towards the inner position, will be trying to get information here. Will not be spotting anyone till now. Raf still holding towards the popped up push coming up from Global Esports side, and all the 4 players will be getting together towards the inner. Helef at a really good angle. Maybe he will be pushing anytime soon, but no, he will not be. Getting a man advantage will be really difficult for Global Esports, and they know it. And Ranger towards oil, looking right into the upper. And Kara will be here to get the first pick on the side. What an amazing kill by him. The Ranger playing really safe. Looking at the cross, will be able to get the first kill on Rossi. Will be modding it down, but he will be caught by 1 player of Blaze Esports. The bomb will get planted. Caramel getting Kara down to 7 points of health. Kara giving away the flash. We're trying to get information and maybe get the kills for the round to be in the favor. Super Kid looking back till now. And Caramel will be here to get the first kill. And Hellranger will be getting the kill on a Raft. Super Kid will be able to get 2 kills here, getting on a 1 versus 1 from a 1 versus 3. Caramel will be able to get the kill eventually and getting another round for Global Esports, keeping the dreams alive. Getting in round number 22. Blaze Esports, 3 players have money for rifles, but utilities they will be really short of. Global Esports, on the other hand, will be having 2 MP9s, 2 M4s, 3 M4s actually. We see Blaze Esports taking the decision as a pistol buy for this round. 3 players going towards inner. 4 players actually 5 of them. And it's gonna be a B rush. Hellranger will be there to get Marcel down, will be falling back, will be trying to take more players down. Super Kid on the other hand will take down Hellranger. Bomb will get planted. But with just pistols, they have to do something more than just holding their position. They have to move forward and getting the kills. Sai will be coming from back and will be taking down Raph and Super Kid. Rossi will be the one only remaining, but will be taken down by Deathmaker. And getting another round towards Global Esports. Money looking good for this round, round number 23. A Global Esports still holding on to this match. Getting one round after the other. This is one of those buy rounds which is very crucial for Global Esports. Keep them in this match. 3 AKs, 1 SG coming up from Blaze Esports side, 1 up coming from both the teams. Raf looking at anyone going towards Pop Dog, will not be spotting anyone. Karama will be able to get Kara down through the smoke. Super Kid kind of confused what to do here right now. We'll be waiting for any push towards through the smoke. Fly will be getting the pick on Raf. And the Global Esports, they seem to go really good in the second half here. Super Kid getting 2 kills here though. On the Caramel and Deathmaker. True Ivy will be smoking on the right side. And Rossi on the other hand will be making things easier for Blaze Esports. Super Kid getting another kill on the side. How did this happen? And Marcel will be finishing Hellranger off. And Blaze Esports will be the winner for this match. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the semifinals. Really cool.
AORUS